Hey everybody, this is Keisha once again, bringing you another exciting episode of Tea Tuesday. Today, if you recognize these leaves, you know what we're going to be talking about. These are fig leaves. Already we know that the fruits are good, right? So today, I'm going to share with you the medicinal benefits of drying out these leaves and using them in a tea. We're gonna go in the house and we're gonna have some fig leaf tea, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about it and give you my review on it. Hey everybody, happy Tea Tuesday. Okay, so this video is gonna be a little different because this is your first time seeing it, but my second time taping it. I went through the whole process of the first segment, and then when I sat down to edit, realized, oh, there's no video, it didn't tape. So anyways, you guys, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I welcome you. My name is Keisha, and this is my channel, Saving Greens Homestead. And today I'm going to be talking with you about the benefits of fig leaves and fig leaf tea. So thank you for joining me. And as I said, I've already videotaped this once. So that's why everything, you can see there's tea in the kettle and tea in my cup. But I will let you know how I liked it, because I did get that on video. And I just didn't want to have to like try and start over and pretend like I haven't tried it yet when I have. So I figured I'd just get on here and just share with you some of the benefits and stuff, and then I will run the clip of my reaction to me tasting it for the first time and giving my review. So you guys, first I want to just say, and I always say this in my tea videos, especially because, you know, I don't want anybody to think I'm making claims of anything or that I'm an authority in anything. I'm not a pharmacist or a doctor or a nutritionist or a scientist or any of those ists. I am a home gardener, homesteader, and I've been on this quest to find ways that I can utilize more of the resources that comes from my garden. And every year I plant some of the same things, and I just didn't realize that either they are, other parts of the things that I plant are edible, or that it could be used as tea. So I figure, you know, I'll do some research on some of the stuff and see what I can use more thoroughly out of my garden. And so far it's been an interesting journey, because there's a lot of things I didn't know that I grow, that besides, you know, just eating the fruit off of it, that there's other parts of some of these plants that are edible, and I just never knew. So today we're talking about fig leaves. Now, I didn't know fig leaves are edible, and I have 2 fig trees, and right now they're bare. They haven't, you know, it's not time for them to wake up from their winter slumber yet, so they're bare, and I was able to get these leaves off prior to that happening and dry them, so that's why I have them. But I never knew I could eat the fig leaves, and apparently a lot of people find it very delicious and they use it, and I just didn't know. And if you didn't know, well, welcome to the club. Because, you know, today we're all learning something new. So I just wanted to share with you some of the benefits, some of the medicinal benefits, some of the, you know, things that you can do to prepare it. Fig leaves are good for diabetics, for diabetes. Now, my husband has type 2 diabetes, and so something like this would be important to know, so that I could make him some teas that will help out and assist him in that area. So it also helps with high cholesterol. It helps with skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, and vitiligo. And it says here that actually some people use that that milky sap that comes out of it. If you have a fig tree and you've ever harvested figs off your fig tree or had to cut some of the leaves or something, you notice that there's this milky white substance that comes out. Some people use that directly on their skin to treat minor irritations and tumors, skin tumors and warts and stuff like that. So I don't know if it works. I've never tried it, but that's what this says. And so everything that I'm telling you right now, I will post in the description box below a link that you can go and check it out for yourself. And I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to, with any of the Tea Tuesday videos that I make, I always stress to you to do your research, to consult your doctor if you're not sure. Some of the natural things that we grow in our gardens might have an adverse effect on our medication. So, like, I take high blood pressure medication. And then I found out later I'm not supposed to eat grapefruit because grapefruit, it lowers blood pressure effectively. And with me being on medication that lowers it and me eating grapefruit, then it could drop dangerously low. So we have to be careful about certain things. Now, I haven't had any issues, even though I do take high blood pressure medication. I love grapefruit, and at the time when I had a whole bunch of grapefruit that I picked off of a lady's tree, I was eating them every day with my breakfast and I was fine. But sometimes, it's better to not take chances or risks. But it's completely up to you. Do your research, consult your doctor, or decide for yourself, what you want to risk or try. This is just something I do for myself. I can't tell you what you can and cannot do, but this is what I do for myself. And with that being said, still let me continue and tell you some more of these great benefits. I just don't want people, sending me messages talking about, well, Keisha, you said this and that, and it didn't work, or I had issues, or I was in the hospital. Well, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And then it's up to you to decide what you want to do for yourself. So part of the nutritional value of the fig leaves is that they contain vitamin A, vitamin B1, and B2. They also contain calcium, iron, phosphorus, manganese, sodium, and potassium. It says here that they're best suited for cooking. So, like, you can steam them, bake them, grill them, the leaves. And also, some people use them as wraps, to wrap meat or veggies or whatever and make little wraps with them. When you eat them steamed, they impart like a smoky, fruity flavor and a distinct coconut aroma. Now, you guys, if you've watched any of my other videos before, I don't like watermelon, right? The only other thing that I dislike more than watermelon is coconut. I cannot stand coconut. And it says that this has like hints of coconut flavor, it gives off a distinct coconut aroma and taste, right? I can get with the smoky, fruity, but they lost me on the coconut, so I was really nervous to try this tea. The fig leaves can be made into a syrup for glazing meats, to flavor cocktails, to create jelly, it could be used in baked goods, and blended fig leaves can be steeped in a cream base to create ice cream. I don't know. I guess it depends on how it tastes, the flavor of it. I don't know if it would make a great ice cream or not, but somebody's tried it, right? Dried fig leaves can also be boiled and used for making tea, which is what I did today. And then It says fig leaves pair well with cream, coconut milk, scallions, rice, fish sauce, apricots, red chili peppers, basil, red curry paste, pepitas, tofu, chicken, and fish. That's a lot. And then it says fig leaves are highly perishable, so it's best to pick them fresh. They will keep only about 1 or 2 days in the refrigerator. You guys, like I said, I'm going to post this link in the description box below, and you can go back and read all that for yourself. With so many different uses, I don't know why I never knew that fig leaves were edible and that they're potentially something great to add to recipes and stuff. I've never tried the fresh, raw fig leaf, and you know, like I said, right now my trees are dormant, but when they come back out of their sleep and start putting on leaves, I think that's something I'm going to try and do. And you know what? I will most likely bring you along with me when I do that and share those recipes and stuff with you. Anyways, you guys, I've already tried the tea. So instead of me showing you my brewing methods, I'll just go over it real fast with you. You guys, I have this nice little kettle here that has a basket, and all I did was crush the leaves up and put them in this basket, and then I poured about 4 cups of hot water in here and let the leaves steep for a little over an hour. And now we're gonna pick up where I left off with me tasting the tea. Here's the fig leaves that I use. Okay, you guys, it's been about a little over an hour, so it's now time to try this fig leaf tea. I'm just gonna pour it. So you guys can see the color. It's a real green color. Okay, so I showed you what the tea looks like. Let's see what it smells. I don't know, it doesn't smell like coconut to me. But I really can't place what it smells like. It's not a bad smell. It's not bad at all. It's very aromatic. I just don't know what to compare it to. Okay, let me try this. Okay. Very strong green flavor. That's what hits me first. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually pretty pleasant. It does have like a, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because, you know, that article says that it's that way, that it's now stuck in my head that it has like a coconut type taste. But I can see what they're talking about, where it has like a nutty type flavor to it. Coconut, maybe, yeah. I mean, but it's not bad. But you don't get that coconut flavoring or hint of it until after it's settled in your mouth a little bit. You don't get it that first time you sip it. It's just after, it's the after effect of it. Kind of tastes like coconut. I can see where they're talking about that. And it does have like a nuttiness to it. And a green flavor. I mean, it's not bad. I could drink this probably mixed in with some stuff, and it probably won't be so bad. I don't want to discourage you. I mean, if you like coconut and you like the flavor of coconut, then you'll probably love fig leaf tea. because it does have a lot of those notes to it that it reminds me of coconut. It does. Okay, I'm trying to control my face because it doesn't hit you right away, but after you've had it in your mouth a little bit, you can taste it. It tastes like coconut. It does. Huh. You guys, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I would have to try and mix it in with some stuff so I don't have that after effect of coconut. But first on, when you're drinking it, first on, it's not unpleasant. The smell is not unpleasant. It actually smells pretty good. It's very fragrant. Very fragrant. As soon as I started pouring the water into the kettle, I could smell it. It just all came alive. So it's very fragrant. It's just the after effect for me is not good because I don't like coconut. And I can taste coconut still in my mouth. I can taste coconut. But initially, when I first drank it, I couldn't taste it. It wasn't the first thing. But it does have like a nuttiness to it. Not a fruitiness, just a nuttiness. Like some kind of, I don't know. All I can tell you is it's not bad. It's just, for me, it's not my favorite because of the way that it tastes. The aftertaste is not my favorite. But could I drink it? Yeah, I could drink it, especially knowing that it's healthy and that there's some significant purpose for it. Yeah, I could drink it. There's some other things that I've tested out tea-wise that has the same properties as this that I would probably choose first before I choose this. Now, going forward, will I still try the fresh leaves? Of course I am. I'll still try them and see how they taste and let you know what I think about that. But you guys, this tea, I mean, it's not bad. I suggest that you try it. I recommend it. It is very flavorful. It's the most flavorful that I've had since I started this series. Okay, so you guys, my husband just happened to walk in, and I figure, instead of just taking my word for it, I'm going to let him try this fig leaf tea. Now, he likes, I'm not going to ruin it. I want to just see what his reaction is going to be.
Tastes not bad. Kind of minty. It's really not bad. It's actually smooth and a little minty.
Tastes like minty? You don't taste like anything else? Remind you of anything else?
Tea.
You guys, he loves coconut. So it doesn't faze him. It tastes like coconut to me. Like at the end, as it sits. No, okay, after, like, not at the beginning, not when you first sip it, but as, at the end of it, kind of has like a nutty, coconutty type.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the only thing that made me hesitate with trying this. But anyways, you guys. So is it a go? Yes?
It's a go.
Okay, so.
I think I'm going to go to work.
Yeah, he's got to go to work, but you heard it from the authority here. The tea authority that it's good. So not just my word. You can take his word for it too. So anyways, you guys, that's all I got for you today. Next week, I'll have another exciting episode of Tea Tuesday. We'll discover another leaf that we can use for tea, and I will taste it and try and give you my best review on it. So thank you so much for joining me today. And let me know in the comments if you try fig leaf tea, or if you've tried if you've eaten and tasted fig leaves before. If you have a fig tree growing and you're looking forward to trying this in this summer, then just leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And you guys, as always, thank you so much for joining me, and God bless. Let's do that again. Get that off your nose. It's the inside of your nose. Oh, not up at the top. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay.
Can I see all of that?
I don't know, but go ahead and say it's not bad. It's kind of minty. Yeah.
Action. It's not bad. It's minty. No,